Save that. Let's see what happens now. Are you actually slowed when you first get it? That's why I just switched it to 9 or 0.9 to see. Here's the movement. No. Wait. Normal speed. Okay, the slow is not working. That's what's going on. It's putting the swirl on, but the swirl is not affecting us. So get parent doesn't seem to work as intended, although it's deleting itself. Stats. So get parent stats dot movement speed. So it should just get the parent's movement speed. Delete this line. That doesn't make sense why it's there. So we set it to is slowed. In the process here, I just want to print get parent dot stats dot is slowed. I want to print this. I want to see if it's manipulating our actual variables or if we're doing it wrong. Okay, true. And now when it goes away, it stops saying true, which means it's false. True. And then it should stop. And it stops. False. Okay, so that's working. So get parents.stats is slowed is equals true is working. So it must be something here with stats. So what if we do self.stats? Self.stats. Just to really specify what the heck's going on. Save. And then I want to do get parent.stats.movement speed. And I want to see what our movement speed is. Okay, our movement speed is 9. It's still 9. Okay, so self.stats is not working. Interesting. Huh. So why isn't self.stats working? Export variable stats. Did we not add a stats? No, we have a stats. And the stats... Also, why is it 9 and not 10? Unless it is working. Do you have something like on added? No. I don't. Yeah, it says 9. I don't know why it says 9. How goes it, Freedom Man? It's going. It's going. We're in the slight tweak debug stage here. And then we have our new functionality of the slow, which would be cool. It says 9, you printed, well, yeah, that's because it's just constantly in the process telling us what our movement speed is. But it should change it. So I wonder, we want it to change it or multiply it and divide it by these stats here, which are set by the AoE area down here. Maybe it's before we add child when we instantiate it. That doesn't make sense. Wait, no. That doesn't make sense at all. Never mind. What? Huh. Print its slow percentage. Print stats dot slow percentage. So it should be 0.9, I believe. 0.9. So it's not doing the it's not doing the math. Call slow from there. Oh, create a function called enter tree. Call slow from there. Instead, okay. Instead of on the ready. Func. Yeah, is slowed works. That's the thing. It's just not doing the math here. But it clearly get parent.stats is a thing that works. First of all, your slow's indented wrong. Oh, well, yeah. Do you think that would cause an issue? No, it's still the same issue. Seven, 8, 9, 10. Oh, the area doesn't queue for itself. That's why. Okay. It irks me that you start it before setting it up fully. What do you mean? You do the dot start, then you set the timeout connect. I mean, I can put it down. I don't think it matters, does it? Does it matter? You should set the connect before you start. Only works here because the timer is long enough. Gotcha. But again, it's still not the issue we're having. If you started having really short timers, it would break. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even see the ads come up. Okay, apparently we have ads. Interesting. But why? Why didn't? This is so weird. This thing didn't even tell me that there's an issue. Trope. It has a slow percentage, but the character stats aren't being slowed. Right, right. Ooh. Row. I don't know what these words are. We got export already. No, Trex isn't. There has to be other words with X in it. Topper. Ooh, that's a good one. Another 4-letter. We actually might be able to complete this. Nope. We did 72 out of 39 though. That's huge. 3 stars on it too. Dang. We're good. Symbol with the top score. Ooh. Alright, ads are ending soon. I am. Okay. Close this. Let's change the goal here real quick to slow effect. Ads have finished. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back from the ads. I hope you had a good experience there, and you're doing stuff. Can you print movement speed before and after that line? Yeah. Ooh. Well, it is printing before and after because it's printing in the process, right? Oh, that's slow percentage, but so let's do stats dot or get parent stats dot movement speed. Let's see what happens. Okay, it's reducing it apparently. Alt shift down. Oh. I didn't know that. Okay, apparently it is reducing it. But maybe just so minimally that we're not noticing it. But that doesn't make sense because you have the mini setter still? Yeah. That's for the that's for the size. Movement speed, yeah. So maybe we do movement speed changed emit. No, it does that, yeah. When you set it to something, right. But on your character? No. You did it for mobs, not yourself. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Why don't you set the slow higher? I mean, this is as high as it really goes. Oh, wait, no, that's low. Wait. 1. Save. Wait, did we just not have a problem this whole time? No, it's... Oh. Whoa! Okay, that was the issue we had before. When it resets it, it goes crazy. See, it doesn't slow it. It's not slowing us, but it's like speeding us up. It's not slowing you, right? Why? Why is it not slowing us? Stat? Maybe it's over here with the self.stat slow percentage. Because what we're trying to do is tell the AoE to do this. Slow effect stats. So maybe it's not working here. This isn't working. So how do we make this work? I think that's the new issue. Is that these two lines, 21 and 22 are not working. Are they using the same stats resource? Yeah, they're using the AoE stats and AoE stats to get the slow percentage and all that. So you just say slow effect.stats equals stats before you add it. Okay. So before we add child, we say slow effect.stats equals stats. I see. All right, let's see if that works. Yep, that was it. Now when we leave. Yeah, there we go. Yep, now it's working. Sweet. Okay, now we're gonna come back over here and we're gonna do the lifetime stuff. So lifetime, you can take these two lines in the ready and we'll do here, paste them, delete, 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 lifetime wait time. And is that the only lifetime? Timer. Oh, lifetime on lifetime timeout. Just copy this. Bring it over here. Paste it. Do that. It's connected now. Save. So now it should delete itself as well. All right, so it slows us. Then we wait 10 seconds. 2, 1, now. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Move. Yeah. We're all set. We can do it one more time and we'll just continuously move during it. See if that causes anything. It looks like it's working. It looks like it's working. So we're moving, we're moving. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. All right, so let's delete all of this old stuff. That's a crippling slow. It's like turning 40. Ugh. No. No. Mm-mm. Don't say that. Nope. Putting new fears into my mind. All right, that's set. Beauty. Slow percentage, 0.5. Save. Now it just needs special effects. Exactly. So what we're gonna do here is we'll do Control A, GPU particles, right? I think. What's it supposed to look like? Team, this is where we come in. This is where we combine our brains together and we figure this out. So it's a spirit. There's two different ways we can go about it. Oil? Maybe not oil. We could do like either a frost, like I'm thinking either frost or shadow. I kind of like the idea of shadow more. Yeah, kind of like a yeah, like grabby shadow hands type deal, like or tentacles or something. Maybe tentacles, like shadowy tentacles kind of coming up. Yeah, coming out of the ground, exactly. I think that would be more spirit-like, or even hands. Hands could work too, because it's like a spirit, so it's like dead things coming out. Almost like trying to grab you and slow you down. So like we could either do a tentacle, and we could do like boom, boom, boom. Something like this. Or we could do 3, 4, 5. Or something like that. These are like bones. It's like this bone. It's like this bone, this bone. I can't remember how many bones there are in a hand. That looks like a paw. Hands remind me of the Zelda Master Hand. Is that a good thing? Oh boy. The thing that sends you back to the checkpoint. You know, I haven't played Zelda in so long that I don't even remember it. I think a hand particle would be cool. I wonder. I wonder if you could like download this. Like download a hand particle thing. Where do we even begin with creating little hand particle? Maybe not particles, not the right word, but we're trying to get like little hands to pop up all over the place. And maybe like some whooshy spirit darkness. Let's see. Let's grab some ideas. Hands from ground effect video games. Let's not make sure these images are. Yeah. Something like. Here they are coming up, but we want multiple, kind of like this one. Maybe video game ghostly hands from ground effect. Oh, these are freaky. From ground AoE. So tentacles. Maybe instead of ghostly, we do video game shadowy. I like ghostly slash shadowy things. That darkness literally drips off of them. Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to find a picture of that though. From Shadow Ground. Lots of words shadow there, but kind of trying to. It's a spirit, so it's got to be a little spooky. Shadow grip on ground animation video game. Video game AoE with shadow hands. No. Video game void AoE. I'm making hands in Blender now. Oh, ironic. My hero. Absolute hero. So if you're doing that, then maybe we'll start working on the dark color or something, like a wisp type effect with the particles. So then, and then the hands come out, so it looks like they're coming out of like the shadows. Not like StarCraft. Like hands reaching from the dark, or from the shadowy void. Sounds intense. Very intense. Yeah, very intense. Video game. I'm thinking like it's like a... I feel like I've seen an effect like this before. I just don't remember where or how. And howdy. Wait, is the howdy thing approved yet? No, not yet. We're still waiting on it. Basically we're trying to think of like a... It's supposed to be like this AoE from the top down. And it'll have hands popping out all over. And then there's like darkness and shadowy clouding almost. I think there's a spell in WoW with black hands. That Hikatile, that's literally what I'm thinking of. WoW. Shadowy hands from ground. Literally what I'm thinking of. That's an intense version. Kind of. It's like smaller hands. Shadowy AoE. Oh, it's just gonna show Shadow Priest AoEs. Shadowy AoE mechanic. That looks cool. Yeah, so I'm thinking like... It's just gonna bring me to... I'm thinking kind of like these... Where is it? Oh, where? That's kind of it. Kind of like this void thing here, how that coloration with like the it almost looks like a fog over it as well. So it turns out you can just ask ChatGPT to create the Blender file. Yeah, but I wonder how good it does. Wow. Shadowy void mechanic with hands. Oops. I really like this kind of void stuff looking. Maybe a little bit more on the gray toned. Don't do that. Oh, the Blender file thing? Well, it gives a good script for shadowy material anyways. I once asked ChatGPT to make a Blender Py script to make a mesh that looks like a mouse. It spits 5 random disconnected polygons. I'll put a GLB in the Discord. Cannot model things. Wait, you already did the GLB? How did you do that so fast? Desktop. Realm Rapture. Assets. We'll just save it to assets. All right, let's see. Here it is. Oh. Okay. I don't know how you did it this fast, but yes, this is what we want. Save the meshes to file. What do you mean save it to file? Oh, show in file manager. Double click it, select each mesh. Each mesh. And then let's oh, meshes. Save to file on. And then path. Probably under assets. And then oh, they're resources. Wait. Resources? Animations? It doesn't matter. We're gonna end up having to redo this anyways. Ghost hands. Actually, ghost hands closed. Like so. Yeah, save. Same thing. Resources. Ghost hands. Partial open. Resources. Ghost hands open. Save. And then re-import, right? You can use those meshes in Mesh Instance 3Ds or particles. Ooh, yeah. Let's go. So now in the GPU particles, we can do a yeah, like the draw pass here. Draw passes. Pass 1, you do a quick load. You could do like a open, and then pass 2, you do partial open. Pass 3, you do closed. So then it goes and grabs. You have to mess with it. I think that's how it would work. What is skin? You might need like 3 separate particle nodes. That's not a big deal. Gotcha. Pass 1. Pass 2 will be quick load partial. Pass 3 will be closed. Okay. And then let's see here. I don't know what the skin does. That looks spooky. Alright, so then we need... Basically, we need to have a process material. Process material. New particle process material. Yeah, look at me. Oh! Okay, okay. Spawn. A ring. With the height of 0. A ring with the height of 0. So that is spawn shape offset, spawn shape, ring, and then radius height 0. Axis is 0, 1, 0. Axis is 0. Wait. 1, 0. Okay. Amount. Let's just bring the amount down to like 3 for now. Slow it down, slow it down. Now that's a special attack. Yeah, this is gonna look dope. This is gonna look really good. Oh man. So it's spawning 3 hands on top of each other with the draw pass. You don't want that. Right. Right. Drawing. No. Wait, process. Here it is. Passes. Blend shape mode, normalized. Oop. Oh, I messed that up. So how do we make it go from pass 1, 2, 3 and rotate through that? Sorting? No. Because that's ideally what we want it to do, is pass 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And also not fall. Display. Animation. You want to animate it? I think so. Like, because it looks like it's grabbing. It's a little complicated. I mean, instead of animating it, we could just have them all just spawning, like all the different passes spawning. Start with getting the behavior of one hand to work. Yeah, yeah. Let's actually remove these passes then. Whoop. Draw passes 1. Okay, there's one hand. And we want this to go up, not down. So we'll do time drawing. No, process material. Yeah, and then we want to do accelerations, gravity, and we want to do a positive 9.8. There we go. But 9.8 is way too fast. We just want like a... Let's divide that by 2. Heck, we might even do even slower than that. Divide by 2 again. Yeah, I think that's pretty good for now. And then we want to do... Let's see if I remember this. Want it to spawn more all over the place and not on top of each other. So to do that, we don't want turbulence. Turbulence is like wind blowing. Display, scale, no. That will just change the scales. We do want to make them smaller. Ring as the radius, yes. The ring, which is under draw, no. Process material. No, where, how am I already forget? Oh, here it is. Ring, emission ring, radius, angle, velocity, accelerations, gravity, dampening, attractor, collision angle, emission shape offset, what's particle flag? No. Spawning, emission shape offset, emission shape scale, emission ring axis. What if we do 1 here? Okay, now this is spreading it out more. Right? Is that spreading it out? Kind of. Not as much. The ring has a radius. That's the normal of the ring. Oh. Where's the rings? Oh, ring radius. 5. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's going a little bit too... 5's still a little too big. 3. Okay. Ring inner radius. Wait, what is this radius then? Should be 0, 1, 0 if you want it level with the floor. For the emission ring axis, right? 0, 1, 0. It is 0, 0, 1, 0. All right, let me move this. 0, 1, 0. What if we do 0.5? So now it's going to be kind of starting in the ground and coming up. And then if we can clamp it somehow. Or what if we just do 0? Okay, that doesn't do anything. 0.1. 0.2. 0.5. Interesting. Now it's just not working anymore. I broke it. I broke it. The axis is just which way the ring's facing. Oh. How did I break it then? What did I do? Oh no, what did I do? 0, 1, 0. Enter. Reload the scene. Okay, there we go. 0, 1, 0. Let's make the... Let's close this, and let's go to here. And we want to make this a little bit smaller. So we want to do... How do we make this smaller? process material has it under scale. Process material under scale. Spawn position, particle flags, velocity, display, scale. Scale max, we'll do, our minimum we'll do 0.1. Yep, there we go. And then max 0.5. Maybe we'll do even smaller. Because it is supposed to be smaller hands. So we could do maybe like a 0.1 and 0.3. Yeah, I think that's solid. Looks a little bit different. Hand sizes. And then we can go to I guess we need to go back to the gravity and change that. Orbital radial velocity limit? No. Accelerations, gravity. And we're gonna lower this even more, but we also want to, before we lower it more, we want to set it so it despawns even lower, so it stops going so high. So that would be the, not the gravity, it's gonna be the, try turning off gravity. Gravity, 0. Yeah. We do want to add a little bit of gravity to it so it looks like they're coming up out of the ground. But they're also, some of them are spawning. Oh, never mind. It looked like some of them are spawning. Yeah, some of them are spawning up in the air. And others are not. Look at it sideways. Let's go X view. Oh, X. Yeah, so we need them to spawn ever so slightly down, because you can see the spacing here. This right here. Use the spawn position offset. All right, spawn position offset. And then Y, it would be what? -1? No. 1? Nope. 0.5? Nope. -1? -0.5? We're getting there. -0.9? Nope. -0.1? Yeah, we're getting there. -0.01. -0.05. Yeah, we did it. Kind of cutting off a lot of it, but oh yeah, you already said 0.05. All right. Perfect. That looks good. So now what we need to do is we need them to spawn more spread out. Give it a velocity under spawn. Spawn, velocity. And what does the velocity do? And what kind of velocity? What's velocity pivot? You don't know what it does until you try. It's at 0, 0 now, by the way. The vectors don't do anything. Oh. And let's add more. Whoa. We need to spread it out even more. Amount ratios, particles should be emitted. lifetime. No. Position, shape, ring, mission shape scale. I think it was 2. Makes it spread out more on the X. 2 on the Y. There we go. And we're going to want to slow them down as well. We like the randomness, but slow them down. So to slow them, come back to the velocity. Accelerations. Time at the top. Time, yes. Lifetime. 600 seconds, way too much. 1, 2. Interp to end? What is a one shot? Speed scale. Randomness. Nope, we messed it up. Scene. Reload. Uh-oh. It broke. Why'd it break? Oh, emitting's off. That's why. You want some randomness. Yeah, we do want some randomness. What happens if we turn it up? Oops, oops, oops. Okay. So now we want it to go, we want it to kind of come up. Upward. So to get it to come up, let me also make this official real quick in the thing. There we go. Yes, that's velocity. Okay. Also, speed scale is kind of fast. What if we do 0.5? Yeah. Okay, so back to the velocity. We want the particle flags. Nope, spawn. Velocity. Let's close the position out. Pivot, direction, flatness. Velocity pivot. Pivot used to calculate radial and orbital velocity of direction. It's going forward. What if we go up? Zero, 1, 0 if you want them to come up. That's the direction. It's not the axis. Wait, that's... Yeah, it is the direction, right? So we go 0, 1, 0. And then... Spawn velocity. Change the initial velocities. Initial velocity minimum. Oh. Oh, so I bring this up. Okay, it goes faster. I see. Right now it's 45 degrees. There's a spread to change that. Spread each particle's direction from plus or minus degrees. I guess what do we want what would we want a spread to be? Right is 0. Do you want them to go straight up or a little bit to the side? Just straight up, like they're grabbing. So maybe I guess kind of like a little bit forward. Yeah, maybe a little bit to the side. So we do it to like 1. I'm just trying to think of like, yeah. Fire. Under animated velocity. Animated velocity. And we want to do directional. Oh, geez, we have to add a curve. Whoa. Velocity minimum. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. 0.1. Okay. Here we are. I guess we have to add a Y curve now. Yeah. New curve. And the minimum value will probably be 0.5 to 1. Let me do that, like that. You want it to go down again, right? Yeah, that would be cool. That would be really cool. Try minimum value to -1. Okay, and then now we do like, we started at 1 and then go down to -1, or do we start 0, 1, -1? I guess you can start at -1. Go up to 1 and min value -1. Go up to 1 from 0 and then go down -1. Okay, so from 0, and I guess that's good enough. From 0, we go up to 1. Then down to -1. Set the initial velocities to 0 now. So back up to the initial velocity, 0, 0. There it goes. Okay. They're kind of hopping. That's good. Now we need it to... We also need to set a limit on how high up they can go, because they shouldn't be going this high. So 1 is a little high. Yeah. We can always just drag it down. Some of them are going really high up. Maybe make it come up fast and go down slowly. That would be cool. Yeah. I don't know how to do that, but if it can go whoosh. I don't know. I'm just thinking like it's grabbing. Ah, what are these things? Did I... Maybe we start it, instead of starting it at 0, we start it at -1 and then bring it back up. So then that way it comes from the ground instead of starting at the ground height. So kind of like, yeah, now it's kind of coming up more. And now we can bring it up even higher. Maybe. Well, let's bring it over here. Sometimes works. Some of them are just staying there. I love this creative process. Oh, I don't. All right, start position on the ring. Oh no, set the offset to start position on the ring. All right, let me reset this. Bring it back to 0. And bring this up here. And then on the ring, lifetime, collisions, drawing, one shot. My personal process is push random buttons, change numbers until something cool happens. See, that's the thing I don't like doing. I like having an idea of what to do and then executing on that idea and then seeing if it works. I don't know, just mindlessly pressing things bothers me. Why am I forget? This is the other thing, by pressing random things, I always forget where everything is. Drawing? No. If you know what you're doing, well, it's not really mindless if you know what you're doing. Well, yeah, that's the thing. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I forgetting where the ring is? Ring, where are you? I thought it was up. Lifetime, one shot, collision, drawing. Trails, process material. Position. Ring, here you are. Alright, and we're doing the no offset. I think we have to have an offset though. Yeah. -1 offset. Okay. And now we can set the height to go higher, I guess. Oh, they're creeping up. They're creeping up. Maybe 0.8. Wait, 0.2. We're almost there. 0.1. That's still starting at too high. 0.3. Kind of. It's like painting. You don't know where the next brushstroke goes before the first. Try 0.3 and setting the velocity higher. Yeah. 0.3. And then we go to the velocity again. In the curve. Oh, a little too high. I think we need to make it uniform first, because we're I think it's the spread, right? That's doing this, because some of them are perfect, other ones are not. Well, you said it's a random from 0 to 1. 0 to 0.2. Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay. So from 0.1 probably. Zero 0.9. We're getting there. Set that to 1 and 1 if you don't want variation. 1, 1. Bring this lower. And a little bit lower. Yeah, see, some of them are still kind of coming a little high. Top down. Let me do the angle where we would be looking at it. Probably something like that. Can you see if they go a little bit over? What do you mean by a little bit over? No, not ads. Oh wait, I'm a sub. Yeah, you are. What? Can you start too up on this angle during gameplay? Oh. No, I don't think so. But we have to remember that we'll probably see this angle here. Which actually, this might not even be a problem, because if we put some kind of shadowy effect here, we can have it just barely cover like 0.1 or something. So then it will clear out all those mistakes anyways. Yeah. It's gonna have more layers. Yeah, so I think that would be fine actually. All right, we got ads. Ads. You don't see them just pop in and out. Right. You should see them kind of claw in. You can make them fade. Oh, that's right. I think having them fade in would be really good. Like a volumetric fog. Yeah. So let's close the directional for a sec. Display. Animation. No, we're looking for an alpha curve, which might be the color curves. Alpha curve. New curve. New curve, who dis? Curve. And we'll do... give the mesh material, that's true. Sub emitter, drawing, collision, lifetime. Process material, probably. No. Display, color curves. In the draw pass. All right. I'm gonna run to the bathroom though real quick. I gotta pee. Well, while the ads are going, I swear I just drink so much water. All right. I will be right back. Does it have a modulate? It probably will. Welcome back from ads, everyone. Welcome back. Perfect timing. Bam. All right. So, we are going to add a material now to these beautiful hands. It's in the drawing. No, it was in I Blame Chat Delay and I'm Dumb. Listen, you are smart in your own special way. Draw pass. Drawing? No. Draw pass, pass, pass. Wait. I can do this. Draw. Pass. And then mesh. No. Not mesh. Normalized resource. Surface. Material. So I smart. Yes. You're smart in your own special way, that gamer. Material. Alright, let's make these look spooky. They're albedo. Gray. Look at that. Spooky. Maybe like a... How do we make them look shadowy? Go to the HSV. Why? So, I have a question. When I go to HSV, typically this is like a nice normal color wheel. Why is it always this weird shading, kind of like Easter colors? And how do I reset it back? Like, see the H here? How these colors are like that? Why does it not show up here? That's messing me up big time. Click on the icon between the bars. Oh. Oh. I like that. What do you guys recommend? I use the Infinite Coder! Welcome! HSV rectangle? Nigel with row! Hello, welcome, welcome. Let's do the square. We'll do the square. We'll follow. We'll follow in Ironic's footsteps here. Ah, thank you for the follow. Welcome to our team. And by the way, just by following, you get special access to these beautiful team emotes made by that gamer. So you can make sure whenever you're in someone else's chat, you can let them know, hey, I'm part of the Freedom Forge Studios team. Pretty fancy. Pretty fancy. 12 a.m. Yes. Alright, so let's go back to color. What the heck? It reset. There we go. Maybe we do like a blue-gray spooky color. Or maybe a purplish. We get a little purple in there. Oh, those look demonic. Demonic. Yeah. You can't use follow remotes in other chats without a sub. Well, oh, I didn't know that part. Well, you can at least use them here. Still no 12 emotes. Yeah, we don't have enough emotes yet. We need more. We're building up our base of emotes here. We got some crowd favorites. We got new ones coming in. We got a howdy emote coming in. We're waiting for the approval from Twitch. Waiting on that approval. And then we'll see what happens. Hopefully we get that relatively soon. Hopefully. Let's do... turns out I can only pull redemptions from Twitch with my main account. Chattery can't get them. Right, that would make sense. Let's add... Ooh. Add a little bit of an emission to it. Little... Like a ghostly purple emission. Remix to ignition. Oh, there's a way to show emissions. I forgot how. I'm just waiting for more emote requests when the time is right. Yeah, see, we also got to think of emote, like what we want. No. We want the remix to emission. Trying to pop these hands out the kitchen. Something, 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 something. Open vertex color. Vertex color. Well, I just broke this. Hang on. We'll just turn emission off for a sec. Vertex color is RGB. Let's see what they do. No description. No description. Use albedo. All right, use albedo. And now when we turn the emission on. Ugh. That's kind of spooky. Maybe emission multiplier? No. Operation multiply. Turn on alpha and transparency. Transparency. Full mode, blend mode, alpha. Oh! Where'd they go? Now fix the alpha curve that you set. Oh, I set an alpha curve, that's right. Where did we set the alpha curve? Shading? No. It wasn't over here. We set it somewhere else. It was in the particle process material, yeah. Oh wait. Oop. Position, velocity, color curves. Here it is, alpha curve. Because we didn't even set a curve. Do we want a curve anymore? Maybe we do. Do you want it to fade? Yeah. We want it to be able to fade. Fade. Probably fade in. And then... Yeah, fade in, fade in, fade in. So we would start at 0 and go to 1. Alright, let me know if you change your mind. I've just been making them for people I like. Yeah. Yeah, that gamer. I think if we do 0 to 1. Maybe not 0. Maybe... And then I don't want it to go faster though. Yeah, that's looking spooky. There you go. That's looking a little spooky there. Maybe even we slow it down a little bit more. Yeah, yeah. Now it's looking spooky. Those are some spooky hands. Oh my, I'm giving myself nightmares. All right, now we need to go back to the coloration material. And, let's do 5. Ugh. Add doesn't look good, but multiply does. We also, so we can get a better idea of what's happening. We want to add a layer to this. So like a little layer of smoke kind of thing. It's kind of spiritual fog, if you will. Now, how do we do that, though? Now you're entering shader territory. You need a shader guy. Oh, no. Okay. Before we do that, how do we animate these hands so that it looks like it's grabbing? Just running through those three frames, basically. No, Uncompt, we're not doing that yet. Nope. In this episode, there's shaders. With a lot of code? Really? To do to make them animate? It's not as simple as just doing like an animation node and using those 3 and then cycling through them frame by frame? Or are you talking about the shader? I'm guessing. I've never made an animated mesh particle before. Oh. Well, it's the first time for everything. It's more fun with a lot of code. Oh, man. Alright, let's do... Yes, coding is fun. Coding, I don't mind coding. Add a script to the particle. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Spaghetti's on the menu. What are we doing with this script? Oh, trying to animate it. Okay. Script. Scenes, effects, GPU particles. Let's actually rename this to hand particles. Grabby hand, yeah. Capitals. Grabby hand particles. Now we add the script. And we're gonna do grabby hand particles. There's a little lag there. Particle. Singular? Or plural? Probably plural. Because it's multiple hands. But hand is... Oh, we'll do particle. We'll do that. It doesn't matter. There we go. Okay. I don't even know where to begin with this. We begin by exporting an array. Export hand array. Oh wait, whoops. Array mesh. Maybe just equals, not as. Array. Oh, I see. An array of mesh. And then gotcha. Check. Size 3. 0. Quick load will be hand open. 1. Quick load. Partial close. 3. Quick load. Closed. Check. We do need to... we will have to color the rest of the hands.